Hello and welcome, SkyTraders Community. My name is Thomas Stratner, CEO of the SkyTraders Group, and today we have an interview on our YouTube channel. And welcome to Mina, our senior trading coach and also senior analyst from Egypt. Hello, Mina.
Hi Thomas, how are you? How's it going?
Very good, very good. But today we are not talking about my person, we are talking about your person, what you have done in the past. But tell a little bit our viewers on the YouTube channel, on social media, where did you come from and what was your passion in the last years?
Yeah, sure. First of all, thank you so much for having me. It's really a pleasure to go and talk to the community and understand like everything, and also like to let them know about the project, about us, about the team. So that's really nice opportunity to go there and talk with people and understand like build this kind of communication between us and the
Yeah.
community. So yeah, basically I'm Mina. I'm trading coach at SkyTraders. I started trading 5 years ago. And yeah, it was a passion. All started with a passion and curiosity about the market, how people are actually trading. I saw a lot of videos, so that's got my interest actually. I'm not gonna dive deep in details right now, but basically I'm Libyan, Egyptian, German, so it's like kind of
Okay.
mixed thing. But yeah, I was born in Libya, spent there like a couple of years, moved to Egypt, spent there a couple of years, moved to Germany, spent there a couple of years, and now like I'm just traveling. So I'm now in Dubai. Last month I was in Bali. So yeah, just kind of trying to live this digital nomad life.
So this is really cool because you show also our community you can trade from everywhere. So nothing's possible if it is in Europe, in Bali or Dubai or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the most actually interesting things that I looked into when like I joined the trading ecosystem or space, because you can be your own boss. And I don't want to sound like really cheesy or something, but this is the real truth that you can actually enjoy your own life. You can work everywhere, and I guess this is the future. I don't think that the future is like from 9 to 5 or
Mm.
joining an office or going to an office on a daily basis. I guess it's more productive. It's more in the future, especially in the decentralized space that we're living in. Web3 is coming and Web 6,
Yeah.
9, everything. So I guess this is the future, to work remotely everywhere, anywhere. You're not tied to a specific office or place. That's one of the really, really good things about trading. And even not only like making out your living or like having a fixed income on a monthly basis,
Mhm.
but also trying to trade and access your accounts and access your work remotely anywhere, everywhere. So yeah.
Yeah. Was this also this freedom? Was this also the reason to go into trading? Because I looked into your CV and then I read something with aviation management. But there
Yeah.
are, I think there's a difference between aviation management and trading, or not?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, this is the thing that I'm aeronautical engineer and aviation manager by education. So this is basically my main education. I studied at Cairo University aviation school engineering. But I guess it's kind of related, because I don't want to sound like a real engineer, but some of the skills that you learn in engineering or studying engineer gives you a real life, skills, and gives you this kind of skills that you're not going to acquire anywhere else. And yeah, if I went back in time, I'm gonna join like engineering school as well, because yeah, I guess I gained some skills that helped me a lot in trading as well.
Yeah.
Having this kind of sense of the numbers and logic, and how you can build your own strategy, focus, commit to it, how to be consistent, how to focus more on the numbers. Because yeah, trading is like more about game of numbers, right? And probability and anticipation. So it's all about how you can build this really cool good strategy and how to stick
Mhm.
to it, rather than how to find the best strategy out there.
Yeah.
So I guess this is also one of the things that helped me in trading, to be like to have an engineering background. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, very good. You said you started 5 years ago with trading,
Yeah.
and you choose trading because of the freedom yeah. You can trade everywhere, like in Bali, in Dubai. You only have your laptop and a very good internet connection. And this brings me to the next question: can everyone learn to trade?
Yeah, absolutely. Anyone can learn to trade. So it's not a gift, or it's not something that you're born with. We're not born traders, basically. I came across trading like 5 years ago. So definitely I was in the entire life, I didn't think even like I want to be a trader or something. But so definitely, yeah, it's something to learn. 5 years ago, I discovered this passion because, yeah, I was really interested on the markets, how actually money is made, how money is delivered, everything. So that's why I was curious to understand. I started by watching some videos on the
Mm.
internet and everything. Right now, we're living in the era. I guess we're so lucky. This generation, we're so lucky because we have access to internet and we have access to all of the knowledge base out there.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to have this kind of information. It's just more about the commitment and how we can stick to it. So I started by watching some videos, reading some books, understanding the psychology, understanding how money actually works. Then I joined institutional trading like for 12 months in US, trying to
Mhm.
understand how market makers and large institutions execute the orders, how they actually make the market or how they deliver the price, what's the competition out there, how we're deceived as, I'm going to say like deceived as retail traders, and how market makers are actually trying to manipulate the market, understand
Mhm.
how actually money flows, order flows. It's really, uh, I don't want to sound like delivering some complex words, but it's really interesting to understand everything in the background and then
Yeah.
put yourself again in a trader position, but having all of this like knowledge and background now, so you have more understanding of the market. This really good. Then I joined like some of the trading prop firms out there, also like fund management and as a trading analyst and coach. And yeah, I end up with joining SkyTraders as an analyst and trading coach, was really grateful for
Yeah.
to be working with you guys.
You are the people here, you are very deep in the trading business, for example, market making, order flow, and so on. But only look to the view to a retail investor, to a retail trader. Is there a fast track? For example, I see one YouTube video and then I start with an account, and 1 week later, I'm a millionaire. Is there a
Okay,
fast
yeah,
track?
so yeah,
Because
yeah.
everyone, social media shows this way.
Yeah, so this is one of the biggest like scams out there because um, trading is not gambling, and this is the
Yeah.
main difference. You're not gonna go and place your bets for $1,000 and you're gonna end up with winning the lottery, like having $1 million out there. But it takes time, it takes dedication, and it takes losing money. So those who are like frustrated, who just started and are trying like to trade, then they end up losing their accounts or blowing up their accounts, frustrated, and they quit trading. So whatever I say is like trading is not about how you can make money, is about how to lose money effectively and efficiently, that you cannot quit the game. You
Yeah.
can have losses, you can have some bad days, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the game, or it's not the end of your trading career. So trading is not, it's definitely not about like winning or having this kind of big wins. It's about having like consistent wins on the long run. If
Mhm.
you're here just to make a couple of $1,000, you can actually, but you end up with blowing them up or losing much more. So if you're having this or you're focusing this as a future long-term goal, to be your career, to be trading full time, so definitely you're not going to looking for those big profits on the short run, because yeah, you end up with losing all of your money. This is the first thing. Second thing is whenever like all of the past 5 years when I'm talking to people,
Mhm.
and the first thing is like just avoid those Instagram accounts, those TikTokers, people out there. They're trying to promote that, oh, trading is easy. Just go and buy my course, and you're gonna
Mhm.
be a millionaire. Okay, bro, if you're a millionaire, why you're selling your course actually, or why you're doing like an Instagram business or influencing business, right? So traders never influencers. We're not influencers. Whenever you see like a good trader, you're not going to see them like showing off their money, their cars, whatever they're making. Just go and list me 3 or 4 influencers who are working like in the biggest fund managers or
Mhm.
management companies. You're not going to be able to identify whom actually are working, because they are not playing the game for publicity or for social media. They're just doing whatever they can do and managing their accounts. So this is the second thing, to avoid those kind of people or scammers. A lot of people, yeah, sell courses online and they're really good, uh, but again, you need to do your research,
Yeah.
background research. Are they actually legit? Do they actually understand trading? What's their approach? Is it like normal trading approach, like with some trend lines and not deep understanding of the markets? So basically, you can learn this online. You're not required to buy courses to just learn some trend lines or some retail tradings aspects. You need to join something that can give you a really good understanding of the market, change your mindset from a retail perspective mindset to those people who are actually making the markets and those fund managers. How do they think? So whenever you join a course or a mentorship or whatever, just think about and do your research about the people who are working or people in the background. What are their backgrounds? Where they used to work for? Do they actually understand the market, or they're just selling some books online or some
Yeah.
videos that you can find online? Fourth thing is, again, trading is more about sticking to a psychology, and I guess this is the thing that you need to work on more, not the strategy, not the how much you win. You can actually make a living, or you can actually do some really good profits just with 30% winning rate ratio, right?
Mm.
It's more about psychology. It's more about how you can manage your emotions, how you can manage your account consistently, so you're not missing a big moves. Right now, for example, what's happening in the market, that the market is
Mm.
wiping out all of the traders, all of unexperienced traders, because they have this fear of missing out. They keep leveraging, high leveraging on their accounts. They're trying to buy the dip. They're not trying to miss any moves. They have this kind of fear that, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire if I put like $1,000 right now, 100 leverage. So if market moves like or Bitcoin reached $30,000, I'm going
Yeah.
to be a millionaire, whatever, whatever, whatever. This is actually what markets are trying to do, to wipe out all of unexperienced traders in the market right now. So you need to find a strategy that can last over years in different market conditions, in different environment, in different political and different economical conditions. You're not finding something that can bring you a couple of $1,000 on the short run. You're just finding something that can last over different market conditions.
Yeah, yeah. Now this is very, very nice what you said, because you have to look on the long term. So you are now 5 years in the industry, in the trading. You look the videos, you read books, you made the mentorship, and so on. And for example, it's like, I don't know if it also in Egypt or Libya or something in your countries in the Middle East, but in Austria, when you learn a job, you have to go for years. So when you go for haircutting the job, you have to learn it 3 years. When you are a mechanic, you are also 3 to 4 years. Yeah. But in the trading, it's completely different. I read a book, I want to go rich, and next week I want to be a millionaire. But this didn't
Exactly.
work.
Exactly. I spent 5 years to get like engineering certificate, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah,
in order
yeah.
to be an engineer, you have to spend some couple of years. In order to be a doctor, you have to spend a couple of years. So why people just look at the trading is like a fast win game? No, definitely it's not.
Yeah. What was your biggest learnings in trading?
Yeah, this is a good question. So, yeah, definitely losing, because when you
Yeah,
lose and you understand actually what's your potential,
yeah,
your capabilities. Because sometimes when you lose, you have this kind of thoughts that, okay, I'm gonna quit, it's not for me. But if you actually stick there, and if you actually manage your psychology and your mindset that I'm here, even if I lost a lot of money, even if I lost all of my money, I'm here to learn, I'm here to understand my mistakes and make up my mistakes to be more and better trader, right? So I guess losing in trading is the best lesson, because you understand your capabilities, you understand your psychology, what actually can ruin your day, what actually can like bring you some potential, some motivation. Because when you
sleepless
win,
nights, and also
yeah,
sleepless nights.
exactly, because like I remember the first year in trading, or like the first even 2 years, I was not sleeping. I was having like anxiety. I was having some sleeping issues, because I was thinking every day, all time, about my open positions, or
Yeah,
about how I'm gonna make up my trades tomorrow, or how revenge trading, everything. But then when you have like more hands in the game, and when you understand it completely, you just let it go, and you don't overthink about your trades or your possessions or your lost or won trades, right? You just one day it ends, new day means new trades, or even like no trades at all. So this is the best thing that I or the best advice like I received is yeah, I mean, treat the day or the trading day as a completely new life in your trading career. It's not depending on what happened yesterday. It's not going to depend on what's going to happen tomorrow. It's just like a completely new day. So you have to think in the matter of that, okay, I'm not taking revenge of what happened yesterday, or I'm not going to over leverage or over trade because I took some winnings yesterday. So I need to increase them more. It's just a completely new day. Imagine that if you start today, so you need to focus on how I'm gonna stick to my strategy, how I'm not going to think about what happened yesterday or what's going to happen tomorrow. Every day is just like treat every day as completely new day. So yeah, I guess losing is the best lesson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know each other at the moment since 1 year, but why you said, yes, I want to be part of the SkyTraders community and of the SkyTraders team?
Yeah, that's also really good, because I don't think that SkyTrader is all about like prop trading or about exchanges. It's building this kind of ecosystem for traders. What traders, I guess, miss at the moment is having this kind of ecosystem, combining different projects together, different products together. Right now, if you're trading for a prop trading firm, let's say you're having a lot of issues in even withdrawals or in even signing up or having the best conditions or the team behind the project or doing all of this stuff, and then you end up with finding them either they are like not legit or they are a Ponzi scheme or whatever. There are a lot of projects out there that are Ponzi schemes, especially in the prop trading industry in the last couple of years, right? But you're searching for something that's building an ecosystem that you can combine every products together and you can actually benefit from them. So for example, in SkyTraders, if you're trading for a prop trading firm and you want to receive your money or you want to receive your profits, you can receive it in the exchange. You can spend it with your credit card. You can have like your certificates in the form of NFTs. So it's about complete ecosystem that you can be a part of, and not only like trading for a prop trading firm, but also having this access to different products in the ecosystem. This is the first thing. Second thing is why, like this is also a question, like even when I joined like prop trading firms before, why prop trading firms don't provide educational content to traders. So this is actually a question that arose, like why? Because simply they don't want them to succeed, right? Either they don't want them to succeed or they don't have the resources to give you education, and both are the worst actually, because if they don't have the resources to provide educational content and knowledge base for the community or for their community, so this is not a good team, to be honest. And if they don't want you succeed or have an access of the knowledge that they do have, so basically they don't want you succeed in a personal basis, or they don't want you make like big wins or profits or be consistent, right? And that's completely the opposite in SkyTraders. What we're doing is we're not only providing an ecosystem, but we're also providing education and knowledge-based content for our audience. So basically, we wanted them win, we want win. We have our own ecosystem, we have our own funds. We really need to grow this with traders and by traders. So it's not only that we're focusing, or it's not only like a one-side win, it's a win-win situation, right? So yeah, definitely these are one of the reasons that made me really interested in this project, and I'm 100% sure that within the next couple of months or years, we're gonna be one of the top prop trading out there. Also focusing on different geos and different locations. So basically, we provide access to different people worldwide. We're not only providing content in English, or not only providing content that for those who are already there, for those 1% experienced traders. We're providing content and accessibilities to people who are actually passionate about this, really willing to work to learn, and then they can be one of our fund managers or prop traders, right? So giving this kind of accessibility to traders worldwide, not only newbies, not only experienced traders, but anyone is welcome. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much that you are part of the SkyTraders community and also of the SkyTraders Inner Circle team. And I think we can really change the fintech world a little bit when we say with our slogan, we are the first community-owned fintech company. And I think at the moment, when you look into the market, what happened to other exchange, I don't measure a name or something, when you see we are really a community-owned fintech. So every one of our traders, when he wants, he can also be part of the company, of the holding and so on. And this is completely different what never have been done before. And it's a lot of work, but I think we will make it. Mina, thank you very much for your time. People, to you, community, give thumbs up, take our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. And maybe the next interview with Mina. Thank you very much, and bye.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you. Bye.